Hello, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks very much for joining us for our weather update. And we've just seen this big high pressure system pass by New Zealand. In fact, let me move away so you can see it. This is it here, out to the east. It is growing in size still. It peaks around about Friday when we think it'll get up to 1045 to 1048 hectopascals. That is very high pressure. Now behind it though, we've got this big pool of low pressure which is forming and moving into the New Zealand area, and we've got the mild northwest winds coming in front of that. So it's a very clear example of how the northern hemisphere is pretty calm at this time of the year, and down here it's all go. So let's take a look and see what is happening with the warm and the cool air flows mixing. We do have a few isolated thunderstorms around today. Now mostly around the northern and western sides of the North Island. They are isolated out at sea off and on for the next couple of days, and in fact they're likely to come back again around Sunday or Monday as we get the next cool change and the back end of this low. You can see the live lightning tracker at Weather Watch or from our free Weather Watch NZ app. Let's take a look at the rainfall. This is the next 5 days coming up. So we're going to start with Auckland because that's where the focus is with the water storage issues going on, and it's really good to see that purple and pink shading. That's around 45, 50, 55 millimetres of rain still yet to come over the next 5 days. So that is very good news. I would imagine the new boss of Watercare, when he or she starts, will be very happy about the rain that's falling. Further down the island, we've got more rainfall totals. In fact, going up around Mount Taranaki, you're getting up closer to 100 millimetres, so quite a bit of rain coming for you. And the North Island, the north of the South Island also being clipped by 40 odd millimetres of rain. But then you get further down, the yellows and the greens, 5-10 millimetres, so really just a few showers on the way. So this is how we look for the end of the week on Friday. So a couple of those thunderstorms, remember they are only isolated on Friday. 1 or 2 thunderstorms out at sea, caught up in this windy westerly, which is coming straight out of the Sydney-Melbourne part of Australia, out of Victoria, New South Wales, Canberra sort of area. That's coming through for us. So we'll be seeing low pressure forming now. By the way, that big high we've been talking about, that's it there. So it peaks on Friday with its power, but now it's all about low pressure. So as we go into the weekend, the low is getting sort of better organised out on the Tasman Sea. Got these mild winds coming down, mild for this time of the year. Not necessarily shorts and t-shirt weather for everybody, so keep the stubbies in the drawer for now. We've got a few showers coming into the north, 1 or 2 in the west. Otherwise, Saturday's actually a pretty calm day around New Zealand. The winds in the north won't be as bad. The showers won't be as heavy. There'll be long dry spells, especially around the South Island. But it does start to go downhill on Sunday. We've got showers arriving. There will be a few thunderstorms, but I think more likely out at sea. But you see how this blue line is being pulled in. It's the cold airflow coming into this part of the low. So that's where you've got the chance of thunderstorms, where this cold surge comes in and you've got the mild weather on this side. So around this area here is where we're likely to see a few thunderstorms. So they might start to show up on the lightning tracker as we go through Sunday with showers, maybe a couple of downpours moving into the north later on, and the winds picking up as well. Northerly quarter winds. They're northwest in the north and they're northeast in the south. Now we go into next week, the low goes right across the country and splits into 2 sections. You've got west coast rain or west coast low pressure and east coast low pressure. Again, a few thunderstorms caught up in the mix here. Isolated ones going through this northwesterly flow, and in comes the colder southerly in the south. And our final map for Tuesday shows really what is going to be the weather forecast for next week and potentially next weekend. High pressure parked out here, trying to move into New Zealand, but we've got the cooler southwesterly winds moving in. They'll be a bit more southerly as we go through Tuesday, but as we go through the rest of next week, it'll have definitely a southwest lean going onto it. So that's pretty much how we're going to end the month of August, with southwesterlies and building high pressure, which is pretty much more indication that we're seeing some sort of early spring weather pattern. That's all from me. We'll see you again tomorrow with the very latest as we head in towards the weekend.